kept us going. So
didn't get any pastries.
This is my son, Matt. He is my youngest. He is 16. He still lives at home with us. The other kids are all grown up and out on their own, but Matt is my youngest, and so he hangs out with us a lot. So as you can see, one of my regrets in life is that I haven't modeled a healthier lifestyle for my family, and we all are a little overweight, some of us more than others, but I haven't modeled a healthier lifestyle for them, and so they've gone down that same path, and so I just regret that I haven't done that for them, and so I'm really looking forward to coming on the ranch, losing the weight, and just being healthier so that when I come back I can help them getting to their goal weight and help them live a healthier lifestyle. I'm getting close to where we could be having grandbabies soon. And certainly, I want the legacy to stop here of overweight and obesity in our family. So for next generations to come, we want, I want to be healthier and active for my grandbabies, but I also want to model that for them so that they're healthy. So, that is my main goal, is just to pass on to that next generation just a healthier lifestyle than what we've done here. So that's what I want to do, Biggest Loser. This is the family. I love them. I adore them. They're my biggest encouragers. We have a great time together. There's my son, Mike. And so, yeah, I think that, when I come back, they're just going to be even more of a motivation for me and to encourage me and just to help me along my journey. So pick me, Biggest Loser. So here in this closet, I have a old softball uniform that I wore. It was on the Orchid All-Stars. Every year I made All-Stars. I was such an avid softball player. I probably wore this jersey when I was 14 or 15 years old. I was 110 pounds. Ideally, I would love to be able to fit back into this and, relive that youth of mine and that athletic part. 110 pounds, that's what I want to be. I wish I could say that I gained my weight when we opened the restaurant 7 years ago, but that's untrue. I've been overweight most of my adult life. As a child, I was, always a little chunky, but I was very active. I used to go surfing with my brother, who was 10 years older than me, and so, at 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, I was out there surfing. I was on the dance team, the drill team at school. I played softball most of my life, just very active. I didn't really gain my weight until my first son was born, and then I put on that baby weight of 50 pounds and never lost that. And then consequently, with every child, I gained more and more weight. That by the time we opened the restaurant in 2003, I was upwards of 190 pounds. And then in that first year, not enough of just being stressful that we opened the restaurant, but then I lost my mother. She had a heart attack in that first year of the restaurant opening, and then 6 weeks later, my sister died of a drug overdose. She was my older sister, and so that became just a really hard time in my life. I became very depressed and just had a difficult time, and during that year I put on to where I gained up to 240, 250 pounds, and became very unhealthy and very depressed. But now, 7 years later, I am emotionally ready. I think if you had said, 5 years ago or a year ago, was I ready to lose the weight? I've always been on a diet here and there, and, every Monday start a new one. But now, I am ready to do it. I am emotionally ready. I want to get back to that active lifestyle. We live in the Pacific Northwest where, we go whitewater rafting every summer, we camp, we hike. I love to live life, and over the past few years it's been very difficult to do those things that I love to do. I'm 43 years old, and I'm heading into the second half of my life, and where no more kids are around, and my husband and I want to do those things, and my weight is holding me back, and it's time to move on and to get rid of this and be active again, and live life. I feel like I am this thin person inside with this outer shell that is just needs to break away, and yeah, so that's why I want to be on the show, Biggest Loser. I want to lose that weight, become active, the second half of my life be better than the first half of my life, live life again. Well, Biggest Loser, this is probably the part I was regretting most about showing my body. I'm 5 foot tall. I weigh 225 pounds. As you can see, that's me. My legs and my ankles hurt all the time because I just can't hardly even hold my body weight up anymore. So this is what my body looks like. I have a very short frame and a lot of weight to lose. Well, the truth of the matter is, that's why I want to lose the weight. My husband and I are empty nesters almost. We're at that second half of our life. I'm 43 years old. Our youngest is 16. He's the only one left in the house. So my aha moment was my husband last summer went and bought a motorcycle for us to share and have some fun with, and just the two of us. And one of the first times getting out on it, we came to a stop sign, and my husband could hardly hold me up on it, let alone the big heavy bike and himself, and then, me that was 240 pounds. He had a hard time, and so my biggest fear is when we go to a stop and him, putting his feet down to hold us up, he won't be able to hold me up. So that's one of my real reasons of why I want to lose the weight, is so that, our second half of our life, I can live life again and do those fun things that I'm missing out on. And actually, one of the real reasons is I'm going to get my own bike, ride myself. So hi, I just wanted to tell you how excited I was when I got that email just the other morning from Jody saying that I was Portland's Top 40. Woo! I was so excited. I was screaming and shaking and like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So it was a thrill. I am just so, out of 3,000 people, that is just amazing. And I don't know what Jody saw in me. I don't know what stood out. I don't see anything special. I don't see anything unique, but I get from my husband and my friends and family, they always say that, I have some sort of charisma, something that, attracts people. And so, maybe that's what you saw. I don't know. All I see is just a fat person. So, but I'm just excited to be, in the running. So, we've kind of identified, throughout this tape that, I'm a wife and a mom, and I have this career, this amazing career that I love, and that's, my identity is wrapped up in that. But ideally, I just am a winner, and I just want to be on Biggest Loser because I want to win. I love the challenges. Everything about it excites me. Yes, I want to go and I want to be healthy, and yes, I want, to live an active lifestyle, but ultimately I just want to be a winner. I want the crown. I want the trophy, the plaque that says, Katrina Adams, Biggest Loser Season 10. That's what I want. That's me, the competitive person. People say I'm a workaholic. I prefer type A personality. I'm just a go-getter. I work hard. I can guarantee you on that ranch I will work my fanny off. I will do everything I need to do. I'll be motivated. I'll be encouraging to others as well as myself. And I'm just going to win. I'm going to win every competition. I'm just going to win and ultimately have my identity now just not be wife, mom, career person, but my identity be Katrina Adams, Biggest Loser, Season 10.